guys. So I have been asked how you add images to your profile page. So I thought I would just do a quick video and show you. So here I am on the home page and I have logged in. I've signed in with all my details. From my dashboard here, you can open up the dashboard, which I'm going to do by clicking on it, or I can click on profile straight from that drop down menu. Either one will open up your own personal profile page. And then here you can see this is my Inside Stylists test account that I test everything and make sure I know how everything's working, and when I add new features I check that that is all working. So here we have the Inside Stylist page. Now from here we have profile. If we go along to gallery, click on that. Monday morning and my Wi-Fi is very slow. My internet's very slow. Okay, so this has opened up my galleries now. They're called galleries. If I could change the name of that to profile, to portfolio, I would, but unfortunately I can't. So I have created 3 different galleries or portfolios. One's called styling, one's called MRMT portfolio shots, and one's called Inside Stylists. Now on my MRMT account, there's lots of different, there's crafting, there's seasonal, there's gardens, real homes, all sorts of different things. You can have as many galleries as you want, up to 100 megabytes of storage space. So let's just look at this one here, my styling one. Now these are very random. It was literally just making sure everything was running smoothly. So from this page here, I can click through my gallery and see all the different images. So I can't see them all. Or we can view, and that will show us all of them. And that will open up down here. Now, if we want to add, we go to Edit. And we have along here, you have View, Edit Media, and then Add Media. So we're going to add media. Now I've just put a couple of images onto my desktop so that I can just click and drag them, but obviously you can add them through your menus as well. So let's just grab those here. And that will just take a second or two to upload. Okay, so they are now here. Now what I'd like to do is if I click on that image there, this bed one. Oh no, let's go to Edit Media. Sorry, Edit Media will go back and show us all of the images that are in that gallery. Now the best thing to do here is give it a name. Now usually, I mean this image here, I took this image, oh I didn't take this image, Oliver Gordon took this image many years ago for Talking Tables, but the image title has all this gobbledygook in here. Now this title is searchable by SEO, which means Google will find things that you put in that title and that can help you be found much more. So in this image down here you can see I've already labelled it. So it's Kelling Designs is the product, the shoot I was doing. I was doing a shoot for Kelling Designs. I put my name in, Emma Morton Turner. I put what I do, interior stylist. So obviously if you're a photographer or you're a writer or you're an assistant, put that in because that's a very searchable term. And then I've put photo John Green because that's who shot it. And I like to credit as much as possible. So if anyone looks for anything, if they look under my name, Emma Morton Turner, or if they put interior stylist, that will push this image up on the Google rankings. It will be found more. So if you have put all these details into your images, then you are much more likely to be found. So this one here, I will change very quickly to, so I might say Talking Tables. You can do a comma or a dash, it doesn't really matter. Talking Tables, Emma MT, maybe just change it up a bit, interior stylist, and then Oliver Gordon. Actually, let's put for photo Oliver Gordon or photography. Now, I'm going to update that. You can also update at the bottom here. So what will happen now is if we view this gallery, all these images here, if anyone hovers on them, so let's open up the gallery. These are all the images that are in this gallery. If you look at them big, if you put your cursor over it and let it sit there for a second, it will come up with whatever title you've given it. So people can see who you shot for, they can see who shot it, what you were doing. I would avoid putting dates on because dates kind of, if you don't come back and update your portfolio regularly, something from 2 or 3 years ago might feel like it's dated. People don't need to know when you shot something. They are more interested in seeing what you've shot. And again, when I hover over this one, it comes up. Whoops, sorry, shouldn't have touched that. You hover and then it will come up. Oh, it's gone to open. It's gone to open the whole page. but it should still work here as well. The image is written below: Kelling, lamp, shoot, Emma Morton-Turner, interior stylist. So that is how you do your gallery. Now, if I just go to my gallery again, if you wish to add an additional gallery, you can literally push create a gallery and give it a new one, new portfolio. You don't need to do a description here. It will use up space for where the images go. It'll make your images smaller, so we don't bother with that. And then we have a new one we could draw. I'll just drop that image in again, just so that we've got a second. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, let's try that again. Drop one here. There we go. It didn't catch, so now you can see it's working. Also, I should just mention, I've only used 47% of my 100 megabytes here. Images on the website don't have to be massive. They're absolutely fine to be quite small. Even if you do a screen grab, that's absolutely fine for website use. Okay, so now if we go to profile, we can see how many galleries we've got set up. So there should be 4. There are 4. So we click on gallery. And now you can see we have the new portfolio that I just created, and then the 3 ones we had before. Now, if I wanted to remove this, I can literally just push delete, and it will come up and say, are you sure? Sorry, that's just out of sight. Let's see if I can lower it and show you. There we go. InsideStylists.com says, are you sure? Yes, we do want to delete it. So that will now delete. So that gallery will now, it makes you double check. Yes, I understand, and I want to delete. Yes, let's do that. And that will make it go. And the last thing I'm going to show you is if you want to delete an image from in here, if you go to view, because if you delete from this gallery setting here, you will lose the entire gallery. If you open up the, view the gallery that you are looking at that one specific time, you can delete individual images. So I could delete this one here, and again, it will say, are you sure? And we say yes, and then it will go. And that's that. That's how you edit your pictures.